coming from Big Bear. All right, Hicker's getting all of our stuff together. Ew, my pad. So this is the food I'm taking this week. Tortillas, yes. Avocados, tuna, Pop-Tarts. This is story. Good job. Peanut butter, potato cookies, Snickers, vitamins, sausage, cheese. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So there's definitely a bug in my hair. It's just like trapped in there. I'm showered, but still dirty. Heaviest backpack in the world. Going upstairs. Ooh, back to the trail.
There's a pack.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, it's heavy. So much food. I have. How many have you eaten today?
I don't know.
I've seen you eat 3. I've seen that's your 3rd.
Yeah, you know, if you want to start carb loaded.
Yeah, good job.
Put it back there.
It would be more safe because
Okay, so I was just dropped off at the road where I hitched into Big Bear, and I'm getting back on trail now. A bit later than I wanted to, but that's okay. I enjoy town so much, and talking to people and hanging out with people and meeting new people. So to me, I'm not one of those that like to rush out of town. But my pack is so heavy. You see? Oh, you can't see how big it is. Oh, maybe that's a better angle. Yeah. It's the heaviest because this is like the longest stretch. It's like over 100 miles. So I have a ton of food. More food than I've had yet. So, but I'm excited to get back out there. I just had a soda and I feel a little bloated, but hopefully that'll pass. I've been off trail for only 24 hours, and when we were getting a ride back to the trailhead, I was getting like a little nervous, like anxious, like in a good way, just like trying to switch my mentality from town to trail, because it's hard to do, at least for me. You can get really sucked into towns because there's like so many things at your like fingertips that you don't have on trail, like a bed, cold beer, or just even like getting a Diet Coke, or, you know, satisfying your cravings like when you have them. Being able to take a shower, laundry, all of these things, it's really like kind of addicting, and it's sometimes hard for me to want to get back out on the trail. So I was a little nervous because this is going to be my longest stretch yet. I'm going to try to amp it up and do some 25-mile days, maybe even like a 30-mile day. But now that I'm back out here, like even walking for like a few minutes, it feels so good. Like I'm just instantly high, like happy. And I just love it so much. That is like the craziest thing to me. I don't really know many things that make me feel that way, like that instantly. Okay, so nature was calling, and I ran up here and literally went to go drop it like it's hot right there. Like, almost put my booty on the snake's face. I have never had nature's calling undo itself so quickly before. I didn't even know that could happen. Woo! Check these bad boys out. I love these trees. Yes, new territory. Big Bear is a really awesome place to take a zero. I didn't take a zero because of my unexpected zero in Palm Springs because of the storm. But that is a really cool place to take a zero, everybody. But it was extra special because some sweet woman named Gail sent me a box, like a resupply box, and I don't know her. She's just someone who's been following along, and it was probably the best resupply box ever. And so Gail, if you're watching this, thank you so much for your kindness. Like, it made me emotional. I just can't even believe that a stranger did that for me. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Everything in that box you sent me is getting put to the best use. It was a better box than I could have made for myself. So thank you so much. But another cool thing that happened in Big Bear is one of my friends, Kyle, he lives like basically in LA. He drove up like 2.5 hours to see me, and it was Cinco de Mayo. So a bunch of us hikers had like, we were just like hanging out, made fajitas, and you know, we're drinking some beer and, you know, just having fun. It was somebody's birthday, so he celebrated that with all of us, and he took me to the store so I could get just some other few things for my resupply. And then we went out and got some like Mexican food and some margaritas, and then he drove home. But it was so great to catch up with him and to see like a familiar face, and just for him to make the basically 5-hour drive round trip to see me for a few hours meant a lot. So Kyle, and if you're watching this, thank you so much. That was a huge like morale booster, and it was just so incredible. So thank you for that. And thanks to all the friends who've been wanting to meet up. And there were some other people who wanted to meet me in like Idlewild or Big Bear, but it didn't work out because of my schedule and the storms and everything. So, you know, I'm sorry if I missed you, but it means a lot for, you know, everyone just trying to like help me out. It's like shocking how incredible all of you guys are. So once again, thank you to everybody. Just, yeah, it's amazing how much your kindness helps me and other hikers out. So, okay, enough of that. I gotta get to hiking. I think one of the things that keeps like blowing my mind about this trail is how I just crossed a freeway, like that's it, or a highway, and there's already all these new plants and trees and scenery. Like the climate and whatever, and the foliage changes so much on this trail. It's like I'm constantly pleasantly surprised. There's always something new and beautiful to look at. And I can't like get over it. I mean, like, look, I'm just like walking by these kinds of trees now. These are Joshua trees, right? I think. Yeah, like they weren't on the other side of the road, you know, like 3 miles back. But like here they are, like in abundance. It's like so cool. Like I like can't get over it. Okay, so it turns out that there's another little fire closure. So we're on an alternate route. I don't know how much longer it is than the PCT trail, but they look pretty comparable. So probably just gonna be walking on this road for most of it, but oh well, gotta roll with the punches. Some remnants from the fire, whenever it was. So there's like a bunch of people off-roading up here in just Jeeps. And everyone's so confused what I'm doing. Like, why am I walking on this road? And I don't even know myself. And some people never even heard of the Pacific Crest Trail, so it's always funny seeing their expressions when you tell them you're walking from Mexico to Canada. Oh, what a trip. The sounds of nature. Ooh, why not? Let's eat one together.
My mom told me to not take care of you.
There's some water.
Yeah, my mom told me not to take any candy from strangers.
Did your mom also tell you not to get in rides with strangers?
God, she didn't mention that.
Oh, okay. Mine did. It's 4 p.m. Can we do 10.5 miles tonight? More? We don't know.
Yes, we can.
He's been quoting Bob the Builder. So that's what's getting us through this day. Will we make it? I don't know. So there's these birds that make this peculiar sound. It sounds like they say, "I want pizza." Listen. Can you hear it? I want pizza. We're hungry. It's really green. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there's the lake.
Yes. Yes. He just told me to go away so he could get a good shot. Moving positions. We're never gonna get to our destination. Okay, his story's updated. He can hike now. Instagram priorities.
Yeah, man. I need to let my 101 followers know what's up.
That's right. All right, I think we're gonna make it. It's like 7:15 p.m. and we have 3.5 miles left. So we casually strolled out of Big Bear at like noon, started hiking like 12:30, 1 p.m. We just knocked out like 20 miles. So we're proud of ourselves. I mean, we're not there yet, but we're going to be. We're just gonna cowboy camp, just set up, our sleeping arrangements real quick, eat a big old dinner, then wake up early and do like 23 to the hot springs and hopefully meet the rest of our group. They're gonna be so shocked. I can't get enough of how beautiful this sunset is. What do you think?
Awesome.
Oh, wow. Okay. back to night hiking again.